Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your November 2025 general reading. So this won't resonate for all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It might resonate with some of you more than others. Feel free to share this video if you know anybody that this really sounds like. Be a Cancer or not. Them being a Cancer or not. All right, let's see what we have going on. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you all being here. My name is Rudi, and we're going to get right into the reading. Five of Pentacles. I think that's... I have to check your reading from last month. I almost feel like you've got that one. You have the Magician and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you can be going through some hard times right now. I feel like you can be feeling alone, a little left out, a little destitute maybe, or feeling like nobody cares or nobody's helping, or feeling down on your luck. But I feel like there's help around, and it's almost like Dorothy and the Slippers. You have the power all along, right? You are the magician. You are the one in charge of your life. And if you're waiting for somebody to rescue you, if you are Cinderella or you're Prince Charming and you're waiting for your king or queen to come and rescue you, or prince or princess, then you need to realize that you have the power to rescue yourself. You have the power to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, dust your bottom off, and move yourself forward, is what I feel with the Magician. And if you can't do it personally or physically, there's people around you that will help you, but you have to ask. You can't just go around and say, woe is me. I feel like these people are down on their luck and they're walking by a church, what I'm assuming to be a church. And the lights are on, so they could go in for help, but they're not. So they could be maybe too prideful to ask for help, or they could be too, just assuming that they are not going to get help. But regardless, you have the Magician card here. And that is everything you need is at your disposal. If you can't physically do it, there's ways around it to get help, to get people to help you or get the help you need, is what I feel. Let's see what the past energy is that brought you to the Five of Pentacles. What is the past energy? Let's see here real quick. And five is a number of change. It can be a number of adventure or freedom even. So this Five of Pentacles energy may be something that needs to be happening for you or to you at this moment. You have the Judgment card. Wow. That brought you into this Five of Pentacles. Judgment card. Very interesting. Feel like something happened. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I almost feel like maybe you trusted somebody you shouldn't have trusted, and they led you down a path that you shouldn't have gone on. But I don't believe that there's no right or wrong. I don't want to say it that way, because there is right or wrong, but I don't believe that there's a bad, they led you down a bad path, because I think you learned from it. You know what I mean? May have made bad choices. But I also feel like, given an opportunity, you can right your wrongs. You can wipe your slate clean. You can make amends. You can, if there's people you need to apologize to, if there's air you need to clean up, if there's whatever it is, it's you're heeding the call of the trumpeter. You're heeding the call, and you are ready to change. You were ready to change in the past, and that's what brought you, I think, into the Five of Pentacles. And maybe that's where you're feeling this destitution or being alone, because you broke away from somebody or broke away from a situation. But you have the power to right the wrong, to set yourself back on a course that you need to be on. Oh. Foundation energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. See, another five. There's a lot of change happening in here, Cancer. I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles. So you have Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Foundation energy, Four of Pentacles. This situation could have drained your finances. It could have set you on a road to ruin, so to speak. Could have knocked your stability. What you thought was going to be structure and stability wasn't. They could have, you know, taken your money, taken your house, taken your things. Maybe that's all they wanted, or maybe the situation, whatever the situation was, where somebody, you know, I need more money, I need more money, I need more money type of energy. Which put you from the Four of Pentacles into the Five, which is, you know, feeling alone and feeling left out in the cold, so to speak. The present energy for you. You have the Four of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. I don't know if you're just getting over a relationship. That is kind of what I'm feeling. And I feel with the Four of Cups is, and I have to be honest, the cups are emotions and feelings. So if you're just getting over a relationship by somebody that didn't treat you well and left you out in the cold, right now you're thinking of all the good times with that person and you're missing that person. And you're not remembering the bad times. You're not remembering the times that they held things back from you, or they wouldn't let you do things, or they wouldn't let you have things. And with the Four of Cups in the present moment, it's something that you kind of need to snap out of, because you're being offered a new opportunity. You're being offered a new potential. And you're not seeing it because you're fixated on something from the past. The future is. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to go into the future. I feel like from the Four of Cups, there's going to be some awakening here with the Magician card. I feel like they're going to, kind of like that Cher movie, Moonstruck, where she hits Nicolas Cage and says, snap out of it. I feel like you're going to snap out of this. I feel like you're going to see somebody or a situation for what it's worth. You're going to move yourself forward, and you're going to start planning. You know, these are the things I want to do, or these are the things I won't accept from a person, or, you know, that can't be married. They can't be, you know, maybe you want a monogamous relationship and they don't. Maybe this, you know, maybe they don't want children, you do, etc., etc. You're going to start planting your seeds, Cancer, what you want to grow for the future. And you're going to start harvesting those for the future with the Seven of Pentacles. And seven is decision. So it's all decisions that you want to make for yourself. Final outcome card for Cancer for November. Strength. Yeah. Inward, outward. Card of Leo. Beautiful. You have it. You're going to go from this meek, shy person here to where somebody could come out of this building and say, could I help you? And you, no, we're fine, thank you. You know, even though both of them probably don't have shoes on, and it's snowing and it's cold, and they don't have the right attire on, to this person that is very much in control and strong and resilient, and heavily relying on this Magician energy, and heavily relying on this this newfound strength. Inward, outward. Beautiful card. Being not afraid anymore. Being not afraid. Being very confident. Being very comfortable in your own skin. Bottom of the deck energy, which is subconscious, you have the Fool. Again, starting new, starting fresh. you know, dawn of a new day. The thing with the Fool is they're trusting their instincts, they're trusting their gut. They don't care what people think, they don't care what people say. They are moving forward. And this past relationship here could have been a very controlling, or this past situation. It doesn't even have to be a relationship, like in romantic. But I feel like it was very controlling. It could have been very controlling, and you didn't have much say in things. And the things you wanted to do, you weren't allowed to do, or say, or wear, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you're breaking free of all that, and you're finally coming into your own, and you're not going to let anything stand in your way. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. And you're going to trust your instincts. You're going to trust your gut. You're going to trust what you want to do, and learn from your mistakes and move yourself forward. All right, let's pick an animal card for you. For Cancer for November. I'm waiting for somebody to get turkey. Rhino Spirit. Oh, I love that. It goes so well with the Strength card, doesn't it? Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Look at that, Cancer. Overcome any obstacle. And I love the I don't know what you call that, the swirl. Because I feel like on any spiral, even when you feel like you're down and you come back up, you're coming up a higher rung than when you were before, when you were up before. Rhino Spirit. I love that. Okay, it is. We all always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit Strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways, by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear deliberation, intention, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Exactly. And I feel that's what you're doing here. I feel that with this Seven of Pentacles, you are figuring out what, you know, almost like your boundaries, what you will put up with, what you won't put up with, what you want, what you don't want, kind of that energy. And this is all about you, which is not a ego thing at all. It's something needed. Apply Rhino Spirit where creativity and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. So keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. I absolutely love that. I love that for you. It's beautiful. It fits so well with the reading. So good, good, good. Yay. Thank you for watching, Cancer. Let me know how this resonates with you. Started off, I wasn't too sure where it was going to go, but I'm glad that it's like you're pulling yourself out of it. You're going to, you're going to contemplate things maybe. Maybe this is a card all about you, taking ownership for what part you played in a situation, or taking ownership for what part you could have changed or should have changed, or the red flags you should have seen, or whatever. But I feel you're going to take that golden cup. You're going to take that opportunity, those feelings and those emotions that are waiting for you, and you're going to store them in you, and you're going to grow and learn and get strong and healthy from that. Beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing energy, and amazing, amazing reading. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.